Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of O for Geek's Sake. As always, I'm AJ, that's Ben, and that is Danny Dill.
Your
What up? What up?
How the hell are we today?
It's a Saturday.
Happy Hollow Weekend, but more on that later.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exciting times.
Listen, speaking of Hollow Weekend, we're getting a little spooky. Because first thing I want to talk about this week, Marvel Rivals on the come up, low key.
Yo.
We talk so much
Game
shit. We talk so much shit about this game, bro.
Dude.
This week they came out and they dropped some heat with that Marvel Zombies game mode. Show his ass. Don't get it twisted. Show his ass.
That show is dog shit.
But that game mode.
That game mode is so tough.
if they remove that game mode a week after Halloween, I'm gonna be pissed.
You know they going to. You know they going to. But oh
That
my
has
god.
to stay permanently. It does.
They spiked the player count with it. It came back.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
All you have to do is play that shit. You play the normal mode of it, you're hooked
What?
immediately.
Yeah,
Bro,
and then it
we
gets
were
crazier.
Yeah, we were just playing this before we hopped on the pod. Low key, we're itching to go back already.
Yo, we dedicated to this shit. We not new to this. We true to it. But let me tell you
Yeah.
something. We got 2 episodes to bang out right now, and we hopping right back on.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh, yeah.
oh my god, how tough can you get?
And you know what? It's so sad because it's like they have the ideas. They have the ability to execute them. But you know that this game mode is just gonna leave us in a little bit.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna be sitting here like, damn, why I gotta deal with little Timmy telling me that I can't fucking have fun on this game.
Or them
Saying,
throwing games
Yep.
because they didn't get their character.
they need to just
Lose it.
reskin it every season with a different theme. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it
Yeah.
would be
Just-
smart.
Keep it.
Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Y'all
I-
just one up to Overwatch. You did it. Good job.
And it didn't take much.
Nope. Just
Who would have thought?
It's the same thing we say every time we talk about games. Get that PvP shit out of here, bro. Keep it
Yeah.
over there. PvE.
And listen, when it comes to a balanced gaming experience, right? For those that want to play the PvP shit, all the more power to you. Yo, I'm old. Like, we're all old here. You know, we get
Yep.
to that point where we don't want to sweat our asses off every fucking time we hop
Mm-mm.
on the game.
Nope.
This is like that perfect turn your brain off, you know, and just hack and
Insane.
slash.
yeah.
ridiculous ass gameplay too. Like so fun.
Ben
dial-
went from like, oh no, sorry.
No,
I was
go
just gonna say Ben went from like doing barely any damage the first time that we played it to like leading the lobby, frying everything that fucking moved. Like
Bullets
that's
just bouncing everywhere.
yeah,
good.
like it's just fun shit. What were we gonna say before I cut you off? Sorry.
Just how everything is dialed to 11, and like that's just it's fun. Like that's it.
Yeah,
The key, the formula is there. Just do that. That was great. That was like a genuine like superhero experience. Like you felt
Yeah.
like
yeah.
just so tough, so
It's
tough.
so tough. It feels like exactly what I would imagine the show, like the characters in the show felt like.
Mhm.
You know?
yeah.
Which is crazy.
Just-
If we
'cause
saw one of them, besides what's it called, Blade, technically.
yeah.
But it's not like Moon Knight Blade.
No.
Unless you have the skin.
Unless you got the skin.
Which again, fuck that.
See, with
stupid
all good things,
keyboard.
there comes some bad with this fucking development team.
Yeah.
Let's
Like,
talk
why
about
did
their
they
unlock
bring back-
system.
Yeah, because why did they bring back the fucking board? You gotta go around. You're randomly.
RNG. Yeah.
AJ got lucky.
I did get lucky.
fucking-
I got all the
You got
blade
Moon
shit on the
Knight.
first way around.
Yeah. I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, I already know this is. I'm gonna have to sit here for like 2 hours doing this.
It's tough. But
Yeah.
as if, like, I get, like, the incentive. It's like, oh, well, we keep them coming back. Bro, the shit's fun enough. You got us. We're
Yeah.
locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, they would have to like add little things over time to make it interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I think the fact that they're taking it out does help because when it does come back, everybody will be like, ah, this is the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to like keeping it as like a main a part of the game, like game mode,
Yeah.
you'd have to eventually start adding stuff. And
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if they kept it as a regular game mode, but like AJ said, like every season they change it and then maybe just swap out the characters.
Theme
Like don't
it.
have the same characters every time.
Like a danger mode fucking type beat, bro. That should be
Yeah.
so fucking tough.
Red Room.
Yeah. Yeah. Tough. And I mean, I don't have the numbers in front of me. I just know I saw the tweet earlier this morning. This game mode brought more people back than like the release of Daredevil. And Daredevil was hype. People were hyped for Daredevil. But this shit did numbers.
because it's like it's one thing to bring in a character, right?
Mhm.
That everyone knows and loves. It's like, oh great, but like I'm stuck using him in, in like regular PvP.
Yeah.
A new game mode you can explore. There's a lot of customization throughout it. There's the potential to add more characters
Mhm.
as the seasons go by too. That's also another possibility. At least I hope
Yeah.
they do that. I don't think you have to do completely one for one with the show.
No.
You know,
No.
I don't know. I feel like there are possibilities for it.
Yeah,
at the very
100%.
least.
I mean, they already did Ultron, but they could have easily done this with Ultron, like in the Ultron season.
Mm-hmm. That would
Instead of that weird,
sick.
yeah, instead of that
chess
weird game
mode.
mode we did. Yeah,
I never even
And it was
played
just
it.
this.
You're
The
better
chess
off.
mode was not good at all.
It was horrible.
So imagine Marvel Zombies, but with all Ultrons instead.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would have been amazing.
Yeah, that would have been fun. They still could do it, I guess, in the future. Right?
They could.
Yeah, technically.
By all means, man, I'm all for PvE. Bring it in. Bring many different game mode variations. Whatever you got, I'm there. I'm there. You got me.
Yeah,
You got me for 20 more days. You got me.
exactly.
Yeah, it's fun. A little break
Mhm.
from the monotony of PvP.
Yeah.
From sweat.
Yeah,
Different kind of sweat
little
now.
t-
Panicking.
Yeah.
Sticking in the realm of gaming. We're OGs, I would say. Back in the day, we used to play a little Halo every now and then.
Yeah.
Halo Combat Evolved campaign remastered again.
I mean, this is a remake, not a remaster.
Yeah.
So I think this one is gonna be crazy in comparison to the last one, because the last one was just like they made the graphics better,
Mm-hmm.
but it still was the same engine and everything. This fully rebuild, I think, is gonna actually be kind of insane.
I'm all for it, bro. I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
in.
excited.
I'm in. They got
Now, do we think that they're gonna do that for every game, like a remake kind of deal?
Maybe eventually, but definitely not. Like 2 will probably be like another like 5 years from now or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
A 3
that's in the
remake
Master Chief
would
Collection or whatever.
go insane. People would
Yeah.
lose their minds.
Yeah, like a modern 3 would probably that would be the most popular game out, probably.
for
I
a
can see it
long time.
happening.
If they like money, which they do because we know what they did with
Yeah.
their Game Pass.
Yeah, they love them some money.
It'll happen. They'll probably see how this one does, and if like everyone buys this one, they're gonna be like, okay, let's keep doing it. Let's do each one.
Time out. But yeah, man. I'm all for it. It's gonna be on PS5?
Maybe eventually.
I know it's gonna be on
Or did they
PlayStation.
say? Oh, they did say?
Mhm.
Okay.
Coming
Yeah.
to PlayStation, bro.
That's
Which
dope.
is I don't know if we want to stray too far away from the original topic, but Microsoft themselves, because people are questioning like why are we doing the whole Halo on PS5 thing?
Mhm.
They themselves, Microsoft was like, well, we don't see Sony as competition like that. However,
They've been... Sorry, you continue.
no, I was gonna say they see themselves being more in competition with movies, like film and TV and shit like that. Which, like, yo,
What?
you got your ass whooped in the console war, right? That's like, how do you lose and say, nah, that's not even the real competition? Movies are. You're getting outperformed by movies too, and that's a dying medium.
I also feel like all consoles now, besides Nintendo, have been started to share games. You know,
Yeah.
all Sony's sending their stuff over to Microsoft. Microsoft sending theirs over to Sony now. Nintendo's the only one that's keeping things exclusive.
That's
I'm kind of
so.
glad.
Y'all don't. I've never seen a company that's less self-aware than Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't give a fuck. Or maybe they are self-aware, they just don't give a fuck.
They're
Really.
disconnected at the very least.
They're
It's
making all the bread from the Game Pass increase.
We listen to our consumers. hmm But
fucking
yeah,
Microsoft.
that's all I got for gaming. Something has made very big waves in the pop culture community this week. I'm fucking devastated. Adam Driver
Oh no.
confirms that
Yeesh.
there was a Ben Solo movie planned. And not just
Fully written now.
planned,
It's fully written.
fully written, budget, the whole nine. And they said no.
Yeah, they canned it.
The only thing to be told no in the Disney regime.
Which is insane.
And of all the things to say no to, you greenlit the Rise of Skywalker. Like with Palpatine and everything coming back.
We
Like
just
you were
don't
cool
see
with
how
that.
Ben Solo could come back, you know?
But Palpatine though,
Palpatine's, listen,
But Palpatine's obviously.
that makes perfect sense.
100%.
Fuck
What's the
outta
problem?
here, man.
But hey, there's now like an online, I don't even know what you want to call it, petition
They
fight
fighting.
to bring it back. So
Billboard in
Bro,
Times Square, bruh.
yeah, I was gonna say this shit's transcending being online.
you
This
know
is like
Disney's gonna see that and be like, money, let's do it.
Please, bro. After
Yeah.
the absolute, like, dog shit's not the right word, but dog shit is the word I want to use, you know? The dog shit that you've put out that people fucking hate.
Mm-hmm.
You know damn well one of the only good things about that fucking trilogy was Kylo Ren / Ben Solo. Be so fucking dead ass.
It's I don't know. When it comes to Star Wars, Disney just doesn't know like what the fuck to do. They just
I mean, at least now with John Favreau doing some of it, it's better, but he's still not in charge, which is the issue.
Oh,
yeah, like even the good shit, it eventually turns sour eventually somewhere along the line. Like again, I'll always defend Mando season 3. I know it was a detour, whatever. It wasn't that bad in my eyes. But even then, like you take a great show like The Mandalorian and you put out a third season that's so divisive. You know, it feels like every single project, it's either ends up being divisive or is divisive from the beginning. And it's like maybe we're bouncing around too much. Maybe we're trying to do too much appealing to all the fans and making sure everybody fucking likes it. Because there's at the end of the
Yeah.
day, not everyone's gonna fucking like
no.
everything. You know, so Disney needs to start just putting their foot down and being like, okay, these are the things that we trust. In this case, if the fans are fucking loud enough, maybe they're like, okay, there's enough support behind it. We can just put our resources into this shit. Maybe redeem the fucking sequels a tiny bit.
Yeah,
It's a little
it
bit.
would be nice.
Tiny bit.
I also feel like I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to believe. I don't know because like you do something that the fans want, which is like a Kenobi show, a Boba Fett show. Yes, again, very divisive shows.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Myself included. Not my favorite things. Want to love Obi-Wan with all of my heart. Wanted to so bad. A lot of it. 10 out of 10. No notes. Some of it, though.
not good.
Y'all really missed the landing on that one, and I'll never understand how you fucked up Obi-Wan. And Boba Fett.
That one hurts so bad.
I ain't
Yeah,
getting into
both.
it. If y'all want to talk, you can. I don't really want to get into it because I'll be here all day and we got shit to do.
I mean, all I'll say with that is Boba Fett turning into Mando 2.5.
Yeah,
Like at the tail end of the season. I just don't know how you do that in his show. Something that the fans have been clamoring over for decades, and it ends up not even being his show in the end.
Which, by the way, you're so worried about Ben Solo coming back to life. Boba Boba Fett's allowed I know it's from Legends and shit, right? Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
like he's allowed to survive the Sarlacc pit where no one else has survived before. Are we sure about that? That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
just-
fine and dandy. How many times will we bring him back, Maul?
that too.
Bro. Y'all got me
But
fucked
Ben,
up.
that's where you
That's
draw the line.
The line.
That just doesn't make sense.
No.
They probably canceled it because it was right off the bat of the whole of everyone shitting on the Palpatine thing. So they were like, we can't do this too now. People will be mad.
But that's
It's
the fucking
different.
problem.
Yeah.
It's completely different. This is a character that everyone resonated with.
Mm-hmm.
So like Palpatine, we in our heads has been dead. He shouldn't have came back.
And
So
go ahead. No, go ahead. You're cooking.
no. I was just gonna say like Solo, like Ben shouldn't have died in the first place.
No.
Agreed.
You know, so it's like if you're gonna bring a character back, it should be someone that no one thought should die in the first place.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And bringing back Palpatine is way more egregious because you shit on the fucking whole story of Star Wars and Anakin Skywalker. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. It's
But it's fine. It's fine. But Ben, stop it. Y'all reaching. Y'all doing too much. Stop it.
And like, it would be one thing if they'd used it to be like, this is what the dark side of the Force looks like, of being like a Force ghost. But the fact that they really brought him back, like physical body and everything,
Ooh.
that's what ruins it.
the magic and science. Fuck you.
I think, and the last thing I want to talk about with Disney Star Wars, I wanted to bring this up a month ago on our Star Wars episode. I feel like, because Danny had said, and it jogged my memory, like the way we're jumping around and stuff, like we get stuff from the prequels, then we get stuff in the OT, then we get stuff in the sequels, then it's back to the OT, then it's back to the prequels and stuff like that.
High Republic and
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Star Wars is not for the casual fan anymore. Like, at all.
No.
Like, at all.
No.
So with that being said, you need to realize who you're marketing your shit to and just put out what we want. And you know what we want.
Mhm.
Because no one can just sit down. This ain't your granddaddy Star Wars no more, bro. No one can just pop on Disney Plus and be like, oh, what's the latest Star Wars show? And know what's up.
Yeah.
You can't do... So just lock in. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. You talk about franchises that have a shit ton of homework, man. Star Wars has a lot of
It's just
homework.
not for casuals, bro.
Not
Marvel's more
anymore, no.
cohesive at least, but like, damn, bro.
Yeah. Too much going on.
But we know Disney's disconnected because little film came out this week, last week, whenever the fuck. Tron Ares.
Or like, a week ago, I
Yeah.
think. 2 weeks.
Jump scare.
I just, I just think Disney's so lost. Like, it's going to keep coming back to that. You put all of this money into this movie and the marketing, the press tours, the big fucking shebang for all the content creators and all these things. And you make almost like no money. I'm sure you lost money.
Yeah.
I don't have the numbers in front of me. I know they made something ridiculously low. Opening weekend or whatever. I think it was like 172 mil or some shit like that.
132.
100?
I have your tweet.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You put all of this stock into something like Tron Ares, and you could say it's Jared Leto as much as you want. It ain't Jared Leto, bro. It doesn't help that
Yeah.
it's Jared
No.
Leto,
No, it
but
doesn't.
he's not the problem. The problem is you're dumping money into this property. It ain't Star Wars. It ain't fucking
No.
Marvel.
No.
It's Tron. I know Tron got some shooters out there. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, they do.
I know they
and
do.
They got dedicated fans.
Yeah. But
I
like,
mean, I like the other movies.
yeah, I know you do. That's what I'm saying though. It's like a little bit of self-awareness. You can have a movie that's, I don't want to call it a cult following because I don't really know what Tron's following is. I just know it's not a massive, booming franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
present your shit accordingly, bro. Like, you're not gonna
Yeah.
release a Tron movie where the last movie came out, what, 2011, 10,
Yeah.
around that,
Something
whatever
like that,
Legacy
yeah.
was,
Hmm.
and expect people to come back 15 years later and be hyped and ready to pay money to see this shit, especially when it's not Tron.
Yeah.
It's in
also
the
not
real
even-
world,
It's
and
also
Jared
not
Leto's
even-
there.
It's not even a direct sequel to the Legacy either. It's like they just
Yeah,
do,
that's the big thing.
like there's characters that kind of connect, but it's like the people literally in 2 where they end going into the real world and everything, they just don't show up. They don't do anything with them. They don't do anything with Flynn's son. Just nothing.
And you put my GOAT, Cameron Monaghan, in the movie.
Yeah.
And he's got 30 seconds of script time.
Yep.
Stupid.
It's so sad.
Wasn't
So
he
sad.
like? I don't remember. I don't even know if I seen Legacy. Truthfully, was he a bigger part in that movie?
No, he wasn't in that movie.
No, he wasn't.
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
No one from the second one's in this one. Like maybe a person or two in the real world at one point, but even then, I think the person that it was Killian. It might have been Killian Murphy in the second one, and they recasted it to Peter, whatever. Is that what his name is?
I don't even
Boner.
know. Oh, Evan
Ralph
Peters.
Boner. Evan Peters. Or it's like his son. He's either Killian Murphy's son, or they recasted the actor. I don't know. It's one of the two. I haven't looked into it.
Disney, you hateful motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy,
hate
man.
Disney.
They have no
They-
idea. They're lost.
We have to have like a whole Disney discussion one day.
We will.
But
Yeah.
holy
Disney
shit.
episode.
Once they turned into like the fucking empire that they are now, just fucking a big monopoly consuming every fucking acid like industry that they can get their hands on. They turned into this fucking ugly machine, and it's just
Yep.
it's you could tell
There's-
like a lot of the shit that's coming out now feels so soulless and like
Mm-hmm.
very very much like a machine, you know, just spitting ideas out and stuff, you know.
Yep.
And it's bring back the good old Disney, man.
Agreed.
I just don't get it, man. And it's the like the surprise when things flop or just underperform.
We don't get it. I can tell you why.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't need a degree to tell you.
Yeah, I don't need no experience in Hollywood. I don't need a degree in anything. I can tell you what the fuck's going on. You lost the plot. You're out of touch. That's what it is.
It really is.
You looking
Yep.
at dollar signs. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But what I do know is another company that I have nothing but faith in, for the most part. Our friends at DC shared a little news. Whether they're going to be acquired in this Warner Brothers deal or not remains to be seen. James Gunn teasing that he's not even sure if he's going to continue to be the CEO of DC or anything. But, you know, he likes to just yap on podcasts, so you can't really take anything he says to heart.
Just be saying shit.
But what you can take to heart is words from director Andy Muschietti, who says that Batman the Brave and the Bold has gone through some significant changes. Not ready to share any details as of yet, but expect some in the coming months. So, for those of you who don't know, I know you guys remember, but Batman Brave and the Bold was originally a Batman and Damian Wayne movie. Whole established Bat fam, the whole nine, right? When I get news like this, I immediately think that that's not what we're doing anymore.
Yeah,
It's very
that's
possible.
that's what that sounds like. Like you just scrap the whole thing and we're doing something else, which I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I like that either. I think starting with Damian I think that was a little bit much, but at the same time, like, I don't want to start solo Batman. I don't want to start Dick Grayson
No.
Robin. I wanted the established Bat fam. I really did. I
It would be
feel
nice.
the aspirations were a little too high, I think, for them. If that's what they're changing. Matt Reeves merger? Please?
It could be.
I mean,
Maybe it's a merger and it is just him being at the point where it is Damian Wayne, but maybe it is just Robert Patterson and their universe connected.
maybe I don't. I if they're bringing in Pattinson, I feel like that has to do a lot with the merger that Warner Brothers or like the buyout or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the Warner Brothers is trying to sell. I feel like it would have to do something with that. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I just think to again, you're fans, you know the characters, it's not that big of a deal. But for general audiences, it's tough to do a Bat family if you really want to go full on Bat family. It's one thing if you want to do like Batman, Nightwing, and Damian. That's easy.
Yeah.
But if you want to bring in like Batgirl,
Just
Oracle,
Todd.
Jason, like you got to do the whole thing. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a little tough. We're getting the animated Robin show,
It's probably gonna
movie,
be in the
whatever.
DCU.
It's gonna be DCU. Um, I don't know how much backstory that's gonna go into. I know it's their time as Robin. I don't know. Again, we know nothing about it other than it's Jason Todd and Dick Grayson, who I don't know. But for me, just make the damn movie, bro. You need your universe with a Batman. Like this
Yeah.
needs to be. We got to get this going.
Yeah, you gotta introduce your characters.
You
your
got to
main
establish this shit.
characters in the DC.
Superman did a good job establishing Green Lantern, terrific, Hawkgirl, everybody. You can do that. I don't trust Andy Muschietti, don't get me wrong, because we know he's the one who did The Flash. Yeah. But he has directing chops. Like he did the It movies, and I think the It movies are really good. I love
I
the It
guess
movies.
we'll just blame Flash on the fucking studio. Well,
Yeah,
let's be
fuck it.
honest.
Like I could see
Warner
them getting
Brothers.
away with doing Bad and Robert Patterson if they do the merger, have him have a Damian Wayne, and you just mention like because if the animated one I'm assuming would be coming out before Brave and the Bold, or is
I'm
it after?
sure, yeah.
You can then easily have Damian Wayne mention or like them just mention during it being like he could be like I don't know if he would say brothers or uncles or whatnot, but like he could say something like that
Hmm,
and just mention the other two, and then so you know they're in the universe, and then we would have had the animated thing already as well. But
maybe. Just please. I need the news. I need to know. I need to know. All right? The Batman teases, it's too much. I need to know where we're going and what we're doing. Cuz
we
that
need,
Peacemaker
yeah,
shit again, not it.
yeah, we need to know more than just what super character things are happening. Because we know Supergirl and Superman. We need to know more than just those people, like what's actually going on in this universe. I mean, I guess we have
Clayface.
lanterns coming.
Clayface.
I mean, and Cleve, yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, in like full world building though, because how much
Yeah.
world building is Clayface going to do realistically?
It's
Maybe a
so
little
crazy to me
Gotham.
that you're not starting your universe Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Like that's so crazy to me. And we've talked about this before. And I get why you're putting out the projects you're putting out, but like look at what Marvel did. And I know you don't want to copy them,
Yeah,
but it made sense. Your slate makes no sense.
yeah.
It's just like James Gunn is like, what would be like really fun for me to do right now?
That's
Yeah.
what he
What
cares
obscure
about. It's
characters
like
can I
what?
pull in?
Yeah. So interesting. But hey, I'm sure Lantern's gonna be fire. Supergirl's gonna be gas. Not a doubt in my mind about those two. Clayface, nothing but excited for. All about the horror. But yeah, come on, bro. You need the Bat
It's yeah,
news, bro. You know how
yeah. It's
popular
like
Batman is. Come on.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's an interesting lineup, for sure. But I,
It's hard to
We need
what
the
are we
carry.
doing?
Batmans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Need the
like
names.
like I don't know. Like that's been my big thing with like Clayface specifically. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's cool. We've seen Clayface and Creature Commando and
Mm-hmm.
you know, characters are pretty iconic as a villain, but Batman?
Please.
Yeah.
Is Clayface supposed to come before or after?
Like
Probably
timeline
before.
wise?
No, just
Or
release wise.
oh no, Clayface coming first.
Yeah, like how are we doing Clayface before Batman? You know, that's always something we'll say.
Yeah.
It's
Clayface is like a year away.
that's insane. That's actually fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. Comes out on 9/11.
Crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Moving on. I have one more question for you, and then we're gonna do our closing segments. No games today. This is gonna be a shorter episode. Because if y'all aren't up with us on social media, we are doing a special Halloween episode. We have
Sounds
multiple Halloween discussions. Yeah, we got our costumes. I know Danny's in the back over there. Ben's got his pirate bandana on. But yeah, Halloween episode gonna be longer, more akin to a regular episode. Some discussion, not much. Mostly games. But yeah, that'll be coming out on Friday, Halloween. So get ready to tap in for that.
yes, sir.
And in the vein of Halloween, my question is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Oh my God, no!
Both.
Fuck. It's honestly, I would say it's both.
Both.
Yeah? Okay. I just want to see where y'all are at.
But truthfully,
Because
I
to be
lean-
honest, I don't think it's a Halloween movie. Oh.
It's definitely more Christmassy than scary if you think about it, technically. But I would say both.
Yeah, that's why I yelped because I'm like, in premise, it should be Halloweeny with the characters and everything, but at its core, it's because Jack fucks with Christmas and wants to. It's both. It's leaning more towards Christmas though.
It's leaning more towards Christmas, but the one thing I will say, when I think about Nightmare Before Christmas, my brain immediately goes to the intro of that movie. So, like, that's Halloween. This is Halloween. But, like, yeah, at the end of the day, that's like 25-40% of the movie. Or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
we're not that much in. Like, Jack's barely in Halloween Town.
Yeah, before he goes to Santa or Christmas Town or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Also, like it's called The Nightmare Before Christmas, so it's also like the spooky before Christmas, but
Mhm.
like still it's so much more Christmas in that movie.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it takes place during Christmas, but Jack's on some spooky shit the entire time.
He
Yeah.
is. He is. You're right.
You know, so that's why it leans, yeah, more towards Christmas because of the time it takes place. That's like the Die Hard discussion. You know, like is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Do you guys think Die Hard's a Christmas
Die
movie?
Hard's a Christmas movie the same way the Batman's a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
The Batman's my
That's a good
favorite
way to put
Halloween
it.
movie.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, cool. So it's both.
Yeah.
Leaning Christmas though.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
cool. Closing segments. Who wants to go first?
Shit, Ben, you go first.
All right. On the 30th, Arc Raiders comes out, the new extraction suit shooter that's less sweaty than Escape from Tarkov. It
Oh,
looks
God,
it's
yeah.
fun. It's fun.
It
I
is
played
fun.
the playtest. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
It was fun.
So I'll probably pick it up. And then budget game of the week is RV There Yet, which is basically Peak, but you guys have to get an RV to the top of the mountain or whatnot.
Yeah,
It's
someone's
only
getting
$8,
cursed
so there
out.
you go. Bucket game or budget game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll be checking those out
Oh.
for sure.
Loki, I don't have anything to hate on this week.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Positivity episode.
Yep.
Besides the fact that we just ripped Disney apart for like 20 minutes.
Ah, fuck Disney.
Yeah,
It was-
yep. All right. Comic pulls of the week for October 29th, 2025. If you are a DC fan, I'm so sorry. You got Absolute Batman Annual number 1. and Superman Red and Blue #1. And that's it this week.
That's
Wow.
tough.
However, if you're a Marvel fan, I got you. Death of the Silver Surfer #5. Black Cat #3. All New Spider-Gwen #3. Cloak and Dagger #1. Battle World #2. Venom, Black, White, and Blood #3. And last but certainly not least, you love him, you know him, our boy, Boba Fett. Black, White, and Red #2.
Oh shit.
Shout out Disney.
Oh yeah.
That's all I got for this week. Oh, real quick, sorry. Talking to comics. I gotta shout out Dennis Camp, bro. Ultimates #17 might have hit
Man.
like my top 10 comics all time.
Bro. I haven't read it yet, but when it comes, just based off of what everyone's been saying,
No.
I might have to start stroking my shit while I'm reading it.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit was legendary. Just the message behind it, all of it. I can't wait to see where we go. Ultimate Endgame getting closer and closer. I need it like I need air to breathe. Let me tell you something. So yeah, shout out to him, man. Even Ultimate Spider-Man back on the come up after last week. So we're back. We're back. We're back.
We just gotta let the team cook.
That's it.
Just have a good landing with that
Yeah.
finale.
Have faith that they're gonna stick the landing on this. I have faith. See
man.
where it goes. Exciting things.
And as always, our question of the day. What's your favorite scary movie? See you on the Halloween episode, kids. Bye.
Yeah.